And we're here with our weekly Friday meditation group, which is entitled Mindful Moments. And we're here almost every Friday through the rest of 2026. And with that, I'll pass it over to Steve, who will be our facilitator today. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Jen. Good afternoon, everybody. I am so grateful and happy to see everybody this afternoon. Um, I had planned a meditation a number of weeks ago on silence, but I think after this week, um, I've changed it up. And what I'm going to offer is a meditation on when we feel overwhelmed. We in our daily lives are constantly bombarded with information and stimuli from so many different sources. And I know that there are very frequent times when I have trouble managing that flow, managing the attention that I'm going to give to certain things. But especially this week, I think it's been very difficult to manage our attention. So I'm going to offer a meditation on what happens when we feel overwhelmed, and maybe that we'll find a little bit of relief amongst this group sitting together, supporting each other. So let's prepare for the meditation. Find your usual meditation posture, which is whatever is comfortable for you. But I would suggest, if it's good for your body, to be sitting upright with your feet flat and firmly on the floor, spine erect but relaxed, and the head resting directly on top. And as you move into that position, move your body in any way that's comfortable for you. And as you move that, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to pay attention to any areas of physical tension that you might be experiencing. Maybe your neck, maybe your shoulders, maybe you're holding tension in your chest or your abdomen. Just notice it. You don't need to do anything with it, but just notice. When you have found your posture, if it's comfortable for you, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. If not, you can just maintain a soft gaze. And I'm going to ask you to place one or both hands on your heart. Rest them gently there. And let your attention rest for a moment on the physical sensation of your hands resting on your heart. As you breathe, feel the gentle pressure of your hands against your chest. Focus on that sensation. As you breathe now, see if you can visualize your breath as a mist. See it entering your nostrils. Imagine it traveling down into your lungs. On your exhale, imagine it traveling up and out. And if you can see your breath, if you can imagine it, visualize it, direct it to those areas of tension that you may have identified in your body. Breathe into those areas of tension. Direct the breath to those body parts. And as you do that, as you breathe into those body parts, see if you can reduce the tension just a little bit. As we sit together today, you will likely experience thoughts during the meditation. Try not to push them away, but just recognize that you're thinking, and then bring your attention back to your breath. At your own pace now, take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Breathe as deeply as you can. Hold for just a heartbeat and then exhale. When you've finished with those 3 breaths, see if you can release just a little bit more tension. And then let your attention rest on the sensation of your hands resting over your heart. As you breathe gently, slowly, and peacefully. When thoughts come, say, I'm thinking, and return the attention to the sensation of your hands resting over your heart. Now, imagine someone you love. See their face, hear their voice. Say silently to yourself, may you be free from danger, violence, and hatred. May your actions bring benefit and do no harm. May you be free from danger, violence, and hatred. May your actions bring benefit and do no harm. As your attention rests on the sensation of your hands on your heart, now think of yourself and say silently, may I be free from danger, violence, and hatred. May my actions bring benefit and do no harm. May I be free from danger, violence, and hatred. May my actions bring benefit and do no harm. Now think of your loved one again. Think of yourself again. And think of all who you know and all who you don't know who are suffering today. And say silently, may we be free from danger, violence, and hatred. May our actions bring benefit and do no harm. May we be free from danger, violence, and hatred. May our actions bring benefit and do no harm. With body, speech, and mind in perfect oneness, I send my heart along with the sounds of this bell. May the hearers awaken from forgetfulness and transcend the path of anxiety and sorrow. I listen, I listen. This wonderful sound brings me back to my true home. Take some slow breaths as you come back to the room. Move your body in any way that feels comfortable for you. Slowly open the eyes.